What about on either the PE firm side or the company side? Because again, coming back to the product that we've been building, Inquisio, one of the reasons we built it is that we felt like we had a proprietary data set. And I often talk about this concept of general AI tools versus verticalized AI tools. And verticalized AI tools have this advantage of a proprietary data set and a proprietary algorithm that general AI tools just can't have access to. So how do you see AI playing a role in the PE space in that way? For us, it's been that we have worked with hundreds of PE firms and we have proprietary marketing data on thousands of companies that we've leveraged to build our own proprietary platform. But I would imagine inside PE firms, there are millions and millions and petabytes of different data points that can be leveraged to build AI tools or make their solutions more AI enabled to capture some of this value. So what are some things that you're seeing as patterns in terms of value creation or just strategic avenues that these companies should be exploring or already exploring?
So sort of going to your first point of horizontal versus vertical solutions, couldn't agree with that more. We're a vertical solution, obviously, so that's core to our thesis. The reason we think that's core to our thesis is what you mentioned around the proprietary data. That data is a treasure trove. Leveraging all of that data can empower decisions. Talk about margin expansion. That margin expansion is not a cost savings margin expansion. That's a do better deals margin expansion for them. The internal data moat, different firms have different levels of that internal data. People are recognizing that one, you can't train custom models on your data, but you can leverage it for the way that you're going to act for go forward. And the future of this is that you will have agents that act as part of your investment committee and vote on investment committee. And they're actually going to provide rationale and reasoning behind their votes. The agents that we expect to exist within private equity firms are acting with either autonomous or semi-autonomous decision-making. They're connected into data and they're executing multi-step processes for the firm. In the example of the IC committee member, it is going and doing a whole bunch of research on a deal, looking through a data room, understanding past IC memos, understanding the risks of that deal, doing broader market research, combining all of that to project out a view on whether this deal makes sense for the firm. That decision, interestingly, is not the same for every firm. So if you gave that agent to firm A and to firm B, you'll actually end up with different outcomes because those two firms have different operating teams to support that portfolio company. So that agent needs to understand we have really strong expertise in this domain on our operating team, and therefore we believe we could get better returns than firm B might. That's the future of where this is going, and you can't do that with a horizontal solution. It's never going to have that level of understanding.